Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind that it will not resonate with everyone. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't force it so that you don't become confused. If you're interested in a personal reading, all of the information for that is listed below. All right, my Gemini's. Hi, what's up? How are you guys? I hope you guys are doing good. Gemini, what I picked up for your meditation is you're going to have like really random bursts of energy. So just flow with it as much as you can, okay? Because I think you're going to be a little frustrated with yourself. It's going to feel like, I don't know, maybe like at 2 o'clock in the morning, you all of a sudden get the energy to clean out your entire closet, but then halfway through it, you get tired and you want to lay down. Let yourself do that. Let yourself lay down, because as soon as you get back up, you're going to have the energy to do whatever, finish whatever you need to finish. If there's nothing you have to do, then don't, there's going to be a couple things that you have to do, actually. They just corrected me. There's going to be a couple things that you're going to have to do, but I feel like, it's not going to be anything that's too, like, no, let yourself relax. It's okay. You can come back and do it. It's not going to go anywhere. Like, you don't have to get it done before you leave anywhere. There's something you're trying to rush yourself for, but by rushing yourself, you're going to get yourself further stuck. Like, don't do that. I have the Two of Swords here, and you might be doing it because there's something on your mind that you don't want to look at, so you're trying to either distract yourself with a lot of different things. Like, you're just gonna have the energy to, like, maybe even remodel your house, start moving things around. You're just trying to stay busy, Gemini. I can feel that. But there's an energy of feeling a little like blocked or a little unsure. The Two of Swords is I don't know where to go, so I'm just going to stay here. I'm just going to stay here. Nobody get close to me, because if you get close to me, I'm going to cut you with my swords. Like, don't do it. It's an energy of meditation, though. To me, the Two of Swords is always an energy of meditation. Seven of Wands. Gemini, for some of you, this isn't for everyone, but your partner might be doing something or going somewhere, and it might be putting you on guard a little bit. Like, their schedule, or there's something about them that might be changing up, and you're finding it a little hard to adapt to their whatever this new thing is with them. It could be a new job, a new friend, a new something. It feels like it could even be a new job for some of them. Three of Pentacles here. And the Strength card with the Hierophant. Or you could be starting a new job and your partner is finding it a little difficult to adapt to your new schedule, or maybe you don't have enough time for it anymore, or you're traveling a lot, or you're doing a lot more. Like, you're just not, I think you're defending what you want to do, and this person might not be used to that. Like, maybe if you're used to changing your plans if they say something, and I think this time you really wanted to do something, and maybe they tried throwing a fit, but I feel like you fought back against it. Two of Swords, Two of Cups, Seven of Wands, Ace of Wands, Three of Pentacles with the Strength card. I think, though, this little hiccup that you guys have is meant to strengthen your relationship. I do feel that, because I feel like your person's not usually the jealous type, but for some reason they have fear when it comes to you. They don't want to lose you, Gemini, or they feel like there's a possibility that they can, though, so they're trying to find a way to hold on to you as tight as they can. But the more we hold, or the tighter we hold, the more we suffocate, and the more they want to, like, what happens if somebody comes and grabs you and gives you a hug that's so tight that you can't breathe? What are you going to start doing? Eventually, you're going to start to hit them. Like, yo, get the fuck off me. Like, if they just keep doing that and they keep suffocating you, you don't feel like they're loving you. You feel like they're trying to kill you. And energy is the same way, especially when we start to carry another person's energy that's super intense. Or there might even be like some type of a raise. Maybe you get a raise above what your partner makes, and they have a problem with you now making more, which is weird, because they should be happy since it's coming into the same household. Or maybe now you're starting to put a little bit more boundaries on money, and they're starting to get bothered, or something like, there's something about money. But like I said, I don't think it's meant to break you guys apart. I think it's meant to strengthen your connection. I also feel like both of you will be tested in some way. And whatever you, like, I don't think it's like spirit testing you. I actually feel like it's more of a karmic cycle of your own for the both of you. It could even be like partners from the past that try and pop up for the both of you. Like they might get a message, but they might not tell you about it, and you might get a message and you might not tell them about it. There's just an energy of someone reappearing and not saying anything. Even if this connection is new, because for some of you this connection is fairly new. The Ace of Wands, maybe you met this person while you were working or something like that, or through friends or something. It was like there was more than a couple people involved, or you met them like through other, yeah, it feels like through other people. And it could be like this, they're just like, it's new, but you guys are still trying to figure each other out. So some of you feel like maybe I don't have to tell them yet, but if you are trying to start a good relationship or trying to be on the same page, this could be something that ends up really messing it up. And I think it will fall on the both of you, because both of you are also really afraid of being honest with each other. Like, this is how I feel, this is what I want, this is what I this. Nobody's a mind reader here, but both of you want that from each other. Like, no, you have to anticipate my needs. I mean, if you get with an empath, if you get with an empath, or if you get with somebody that has like abilities, then most of the time, yeah, they can. But even an empath will get tired of doing that. I actually feel like that's their biggest challenge. So maybe that's where you are right now, where this is a challenge for you to not necessarily always give in to this person and what they desire, or to not always be the submissive one in the connection. If this is a new relationship, setting up your boundaries now, so that this, making sure that this person doesn't cross them. For some of you, this is somebody that you've known for a while, but you're just now trying it out. Like, maybe it's a friend that you've had and you're just like, well, me and you have always had this like chemistry between each other, so why don't we see how it goes? I can't say that it won't be good, but it feels like it's going to be very hard to get out of that friendship level, especially with the Page of Pentacles. Sorry, I got really thirsty all of a sudden. Okay. All right, Spirit, clarify the Two of Swords. Clarify the Two of Swords. This is why I say the Ace. The Ace of Cups. This is a new love, and it's scaring the both of you, I gotta say. So make sure you're not trying to sabotage it or trying to like make this person into the bad guy. Both ways though, because I feel like this kind of goes both ways. Tell me about the Two of Swords. The World. It's like you want it to end before it even starts, because you feel like you can't trust this person. Maybe this person's trying to be a little too controlling for your life. Like, it doesn't make you feel good. It makes you feel really uncomfortable. For this person, maybe they're trying to put too many rules on you, Gemini, so early on, and you're like, no, wait a minute, I can't do that again. The Lovers. You can't control the air, yo. I feel like somebody's trying to make you house air, but the house air is so stuffy. That's not Gemini. Three of Swords. I'm sorry, my Gemmies. It feels like this connection is too heavy, and it brings on a lot of burdens. And like I said, you could strengthen your connection, but this person has to want to. Or both of you have to want to, because both of you see, like, both, as soon as it starts to get a little hard, you guys both kind of have this energy of wanting to run. But at the same time, this person is a little too controlling. And you don't like that, or you don't like the way that they're trying to put you in a box right now. Because that's only going to make you rebel against it. And you know that. You're like, if you keep trying to control me, I'm just going to fight back. I'm just going to fight against it. The Three of Swords with the Two of Cups. I'm getting the song by Rihanna. I think it's called, I can't remember what it's called, but it goes like, we fell in love in a hopeless place. That's kind of how it goes. Like, that's what it feels like. Like, you two fell in love very fast. Like, there's a lot of love, and it moved pretty quickly. And I think now that you both are where you are or feeling what you're feeling, you both want to stop it very fast and say, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Where are we going? Like, what are we doing? 10 of Wands, it got too heavy. Because this person was like coming with you and then also had a bunch of other energies that were attached to them, especially here with the 10 of Wands. It's like they kept carrying, they have a lot of burdens. And I think maybe they were using you as a way to not think about like the pain that they were going through, especially here with the 3 of Swords. It could be that somebody was trying to rush past the heartbreak with you, Gemini, but you picked up on it. You picked up on the fact, like, no, if they come right off to tell you that they like are in love with you or that they want, like, I don't know, just be careful. Those are red flags. Because they just have a lot. Don't get me wrong, it's ending, especially here with the 10 and then right away starting with the Ace. So, like, something is ending. Their fight, their battle, their resistance, all of that is... Damn it, Gemini, ever since I've been in your energy, I've been craving a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. What the fuck? Like, that's all I've been craving. It's weird. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. The 8 of Swords. See, somebody's not sure if, should we do this? Should we not do this? Should I walk away? The 8 of Cups with the Page of Wands. Somebody just needs to speak their truth and then see what happens after. If your person, your connection or the conversation should never end in an argument if you're talking about your feelings, okay? And if it does end in an argument, then you're not with somebody that's emotionally capable of being in a relationship. It's hard. Like, no. So there's a lot of like grown, I don't know, man-children or man-child or women-child, like children out there, like they look grown, but there's not a lot there. You gotta watch out for those Gemini because they wear those disguises like so good, but real recognize real. Like, I feel like you're seeing this person, like, it's because they have the ability to evolve. That's the thing that's frustrating, because I actually feel like they've gone a little backwards over the last couple of months. Maybe this year hasn't been easy for them, and it's just like they keep... It's like the things that they would do in the past to make themselves a little bit more put together, they don't do anymore. It could even be that when you guys first met each other, this person meditated, this person journaled, they listened to motivational speech, just things that motivated, things that kept them going. But I feel like over time they got a little comfortable in your connection, and maybe they stopped doing all of the things that made them feel peace, and they started bringing in all of their drama into the connection. And I feel like it wasn't as peaceful as it wasn't peace anymore. It was more drama than anything, and it's too soon to be feeling so heavy, for it to be feeling so heavy. And I think that's what you're feeling the most. Like, it's too soon. Why are we feeling so much tension? Why are we having such a hard time understanding each other when in the beginning we understood each other fine? I think it's because the energy is just a little different. Now, I do feel like this person does have the power to bring themselves back to like that same energy, right? As long as they go back and they practice. That's why it's called a practice, because we have to keep doing it over and over and over again until we eventually... I don't even know if we ever master it, but that's the goal, right? But I don't know if we do it in one lifetime. I'm pretty sure that's why we get it a lot of times, or a lot of tries, because we're very slow learners, apparently. I mean, come on, it's 2022, and look at the world. It's so sad. We haven't done shit. Anyway, but fucked it up and ruined it. And anyway, 3 of Pentacles with the Strength card. I do think that this person has the power to work on it, but I feel like it might even take you walking away to do that. Like, you might need to walk away from this person to do that. So you guys might have like an argument or a fight. I don't feel like it would be something that makes it, or where you guys call it quits and say that it's over. I feel like it's more going to be like a separation between the two of you, where you say what you feel you need to say, and then you both go your way. Like, you both go your way for a little bit, and then you come back and you're ready to talk about it if you want to. You don't have to. You can just move on if you choose. But I think that this person is going to really learn from you walking away. They're going to take you serious. 6 of Swords. Like, this person will move on to something better. Like, not person. I mean, like, their own energy. They won't stay in that same crappy energy. And maybe this person's a little, like, distracted by you. Because I feel like you're still very focused on your thing. But they don't know how to... You're good at separating them from your business. Separating them from your friends, from your stuff. Like, they don't need to combine. And I feel like for them, they add you to everything, and because you're in everything, they don't know how to not think about you, and they think about like the worst case scenarios, and it's so heavy, and they need to mature a little bit. And maybe by you pulling away, they kind of get to learn from you a little bit about... Because yes, Gemini, you want somebody that's crazy about you and that's always thinking about you, or that always this, but you don't want somebody to be thinking the bad stuff. You don't want somebody to get to like the bad conclusions and then judge you and be mean to you and then like talk shit to you because they think you're doing stuff. You want someone to... Okay, Gemini, a little too graphic. You just want someone to think about you all the time and what they want to do to you and how they want to, like, yeah. You want that. You don't want someone that's obsessed with you in a negative way. And I think you're giving this person space to figure out whatever they want. You know, like, I'm getting the song To Me, where it says, I'm not asking for too much. I'm asking the wrong motherfucker. Like, it's just, yeah. All right, my loves, thank you so much. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be a messenger. If you subscribed during this reading, my loves, welcome to the fam. And thank you so much for everything. We'll talk soon. Bye, my loves.